Do you feel like you're failing your kids? Like no matter what you do, like you fall short. Do you feel that guilt? If that is you, I'm going to show you three signs, three very surprising, counterintuitive signs that tell you that you are a great parent. You are not going to believe them once you hear them because for a long time you've been thinking and believing that these signs mean you are failing your kids. Hello, my name is Marcela Collier. I'm a certified parenting coach and founder of HIC Parenting Education Agency. My team of coaches and I have helped 14,151 parents bring peace to their parenting and raise emotionally healthy children. And I cannot wait to help you as well. So if you want to have a lot more peace in your parenting, this is the channel for you. Subscribe to our channel and let's start. So, what are these three very surprising signs? Number one, very counterintuitive, very surprising. Do you feel that your children cry more with you? Do you feel that they behave like when it comes to behavior or to tears, they they don't cry as much with daddy, they don't cry as much with the neighbor, they don't cry as much with the nanny, with the teachers, but with you, their feelings are overboard. That's a sign that you are a great parent. Because when children feel comfortable with an adult, they express their feelings. Let me give you an example, a clear example of us adults. Let's just say that you are going through a very emotional part of your day and then you're crying. Somebody knocks the door and it's the neighbor that you barely know. What are you more likely to do? Are you more likely to wipe your tears and go and attend to the neighbor as if nothing happens so they don't know that you were crying? Or are you more likely to go to this almost stranger person and say, "Oh, I'm crying. I'm struggling so much. I feel so sad," or "I feel so this." No, the more the more trust, the more secure we feel towards the person that we're expressing ourselves to, the more we let ourselves be when it comes to crying, when it comes to big emotions. So your child might possibly be, they might have been holding it for the entire time they're in preschool, and at home they just feel free to let it out with you. Number two, do you feel that your child argues a lot? That daddy says something and then it's done, things are done quicker, the children listen faster, and you say something and it's like pulling teeth sometimes, or your children can get kind of leapy with you. Well, that could be a sign, and it is a sign that you are a great parent. Because a lot of the times when children feel controlled, when children feel a little scared of the caregiver, they tend to listen a lot faster without questioning authority. But when they feel a lot more comfortable, they question you more. And they want to know the reasons behind, and they want to know the why, and they want to know why it's important, and they want to express their opinion. They want to disagree with you. So that just lets me know that your children have a voice, that your children feel comfortable to express their thoughts with you. They are psychologically feeling safe with you. So, psychological safety is basically feeling safe to express my opinion. Emotional safety is feeling safe to express my feelings. That was the first one. Okay, let's move on to number three. Do you feel that you worry about your parenting a lot? That you feel a lot of guilt? And if that is you, I recorded an entire episode of the Parenting with Understanding podcast on this topic of guilt. So you don't let guilt ride your parenting. Guilt is a natural, yeah, it's a natural state when it comes to you being a parent. All parents, I want to say this because I see it's true. Most parents, or all parents, I don't want to go to all or nothing, but most parents feel guilty. And you know what? The few parents who don't feel guilty about their parenting, then they're not reflecting on their own choices. It's not that they're doing everything perfect, it's that they're very stuck in their head. If you think about people with narcissist tendencies, they don't think about how their choices are affecting the other person. They just think about themselves and what they could get out of other people. So the fact that you're feeling guilty, that you're worrying a lot about your parenting, lets me know that you think about your children a lot, and lets me know that you want to be a great parent, and lets me know that you are already a good, great parent. Now, guilt and worrying about our parenting gives us information as well of things that could be better, right? We could learn better tools to communicate with our kids so we don't have to resort to yelling all the time. We could learn to relate to our kids in a peaceful way without having to warn them with a punishment, you know? So that guilt gives us a message as well. What is the message that your guilt is telling you? Not that you're a bad parent. And if that's the message, then let's think a little bit deeper, because guilt is not telling you that. Guilt is not here to tell you you're a bad parent. It might be here to tell you, hey, things could be better, things could be easier. And from experience working with so many parents, when they gain deep understanding of their children's needs, they start seeing a lot of transformation. When they gain deep understanding of their own needs, they start seeing a lot more peace in their home, and they start raising emotionally healthy children. Do you want that? I have an invitation for you. I created a free class. On this free class, I show you the system that has taken 14,151 of our clients from overwhelm, frustration, feeling guilty all the time, not sometimes, all the time, to feeling with a lot more peace in their parenting and raise emotionally healthy children. To access this class, all you have to do is open the description. I'm going to leave a card somewhere here as well. Open the description of this video and the link is there. Go to hicparenting.com and it is there. I want to show you the story of one of our clients, what this system did for her once she started implementing it with her child. Before, how was your interaction with the kids before? And that was a matita. So it is possible. She went from a lot of snapping and threatening to understanding what she needs to feel more peaceful in her parenting, to not snap and yell so much. I hope to see you in the class. This is a free class and you can access it right now. Okay, so let's recap. For you, there's three surprising things that are happening in your parenting that actually are signs that you're a great parent. Is number one, your children cry more with you than other people because they trust you with their feelings. Number two, they feel free to express their emotions, their opinions. so they argue more. And that's number two. And number three, you worry a lot about your parenting, because if you're worrying about your parenting and how well you're doing, you're thinking about your kids. And that's what a great parent does. Let me know in the comments which one out of these three you relate the most to. I'm very curious. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And remember that it only takes understanding of yourself and of your children's needs to transform your parenting. That's Parenting with Understanding. Ciao.